Hello you lovely people. In today's video I'm gonna talk about the fact that I've read yesterday that the FIA has announced that they, in conjunction with Ferrari, that they want to bring a, a female a female racing driver into F1. In this video I'm going to give you my thoughts about it. Before we start today's video properly, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's subscribed to my channel. I really love all your support, and also a massive thank you to everyone who has retweeted the tweet I put out to Martin Brundle. It would be a dream of me. It would be my dream if he would agree to appear in a video with me, because he's very knowledgeable about Formula 1, and I would just love to have an unplanned chat about Formula 1, because I've got so many questions, and it would really make my day. I tweeted Martin Brundle, but if anyone who is a journalist in Formula 1 would respond, like Natalie Pinkham or anyone for that matter, that would be awesome. So I'm a bit overwhelmed with all the support I've been getting, and a massive thanks must go out to Matt Gallagher. I'm pretty sure you know who I'm talking about. He works for the F1 WTF1. He has agreed to make some time to come and do an interview video with me, and we're just gonna have a little bit of a chat, and that, to be honest with you, that made my day just as much, right? That really has, because as I said, I'm doing these videos for you guys, and I just can't believe that how much support I've been getting lately. So massively appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get on to today's topic. Now, I must stress that I would like to see a female racing driver in Formula 1. I'm absolutely behind it, 100%. And if I had to put my money on it, I think it would be Jamie Chadwick. I think she is the best placed person to get into Formula 1, and I have made a video before where I've said that I think, if anything, she's gonna make her debut with Williams. I'm a bit surprised that Ferrari and the FIA have supposedly joined forces you know, but anything is, if we can get girls and young women into motorsport, then, or into motorsport in particular, that's a good thing. My only concern is, and I don't want this to be seen as negative, but my only concern is whether or not the she if it was Jamie Chadwick, for example, whether she could actually physically manage to race the car, the Formula One car, at the potentially at the front of the grid, and as I said, I'm not saying that she can't. I would like to know from somebody who maybe is a doctor whether that would be actually possible, or in other words, what difference is there between a male Formula One racer and a female racing driver? Because my concern would be whether women could actually cope with the G-forces and all that, but I think it's a good move. It would help Formula One's PR massively, although there have been I think there have been two ladies that have who've raced in Formula One before. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, but I mean, I would like Jamie to get into Formula One, and I do expect it, to be honest. But as I said, I would like her to be competitive, and my only concerns are whether she would be able to do it physically, but I'm pretty sure that's possible because we've seen it in other categories of motorsport, like the Dakar Rally. You've had Jutta Kleinschmidt. She's been driving in the Dakar Rally before. You've had so you had it in I think it was Moto 2 or something. So I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just a tiny bit concerned about the physical aspect of it, but and I'm not saying that it's impossible, because one other person that I can think of is Sophia Flörsch. She is currently racing in Formula 3, I think, and to be honest, I think the F1 cars are not as physical to drive as they used to be. Now, so if ever, I think now would be the best time for a female racing driver to make the step up to F1. I'm all for it, but this is just what I think. What you guys think, let me know in the comments below. Cheers for watching. I'm out of here, guys. Bye.